are you? You're very welcome. You're very welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Elizabeth Kemozi, and in today's video, we are going to talk about the 7 ways to protect our relationships. Stay around. Up to the end of the video, we shall discuss the relationship you have. How can you protect it? Most of us, we have heard that the common thing we always hear is men should protect their women, men should protect their families, men should. But truthfully, we all need to protect our relationships. We all need, men and women, we need to protect our relationships. How and why? The main reason we need to protect is because there are so many aspects within our relationships that are valuable. We need to protect the reputation of your partner. You need to protect the finances. You need to protect the name, the social status. You need to protect yourselves. Sexually, you need to protect your relationship. We all need to think about our relationship and protect it from all this influence from outside. How can we protect our relationships? Number 1, open communication. We need to honestly communicate with our partners and be open. Open communication means you bring everything to the table. As long as anything is going to impact or influence your relationship, it's very important to speak about it, to consult your partner, so that nothing comes by surprise or nothing comes without a second opinion. When you talk about it, it helps. The saying of 2 heads are better than one. Most times, a problem shared is already solved. Once you communicate something, the solution is availed. I'll give a very simple yet very common example. If you get a crush on someone, and you communicate this with your partner, do you know the chances of you surviving an unfair relationship or being unfaithful in your relationship get reduced by a very big percentage? Because you've communicated. If you had a financial situation and you communicate this situation, you say it out with all honesty, do you know you can get so many solutions from your partner or alternatives? Why you thought there wasn't a way, you'll get so many different options in which to deal with this problem. We need to openly communicate, and open communication includes listening. You need to listen deeply to your partner. As you're listening, you get so many cues within, and you get so many ways to help them and also to understand where their insecurities lie. Where is the problem? And in so doing, you protect them against falling into something which could later be harmful. Let's communicate with as much honesty as we can. Number 2, we need to stay faithful. The era now is filled with so many diseases, so many infections, so many things. If you're not faithful with one partner, the chances of actually contracting something out there are high and they are increased. We need to be faithful within our relationships. Try your level best and be faithful to one partner at a time. If you're married, be faithful. Be faithful. In your committed relationship, be faithful to your partner. And faithfulness even goes beyond. Be faithful with your time. If you're somewhere, be faithful where you are, because in so doing, you're preventing so many things from happening. That goes back also to open communication. Communicate and be faithful with all your resources, finances, your time, your emotions, and sexually be faithful within your relationship. Stay intimate with each other. Staying intimate, and this is in 2 versions. The first one is where you're not dating. Intimacy is broad. It goes to how much time you spend with the person, how much you speak with this person, holding each other, hugging each other. Intimacy is broad. I have a video on that. Please ring a bell so that you're always notified with these videos. Stay intimate within your relationship. If you're married, intimacy goes up to sex. Enjoy yourself sexually as a husband, as a wife. Enjoy yourself so that you reduce the gap and the chances of unfaithfulness within your marriage. Stay intimate with each other at all times and talk to each other. Let Each one of you open up to the other about the deepest worry within their hearts. Open up to the other, because you married, I would love to believe all of us marry the people we are fond of, people we love, people we care about, and people we would call our best friends. Share with your best friend, share with your pal, share with your partner who is your husband or your wife, and stay intimate at all times. This is a way in which we protect our relationships. Allow some freedom. The best example to explain this is, do you know a bird? If you held a bird so tightly because you want to protect it so much, that bird is doomed to die. But if you let it free, it will survive. So in our relationships, we need to allow a level of freedom to our men. Let him be, because he was existing before you came into the picture. So anyways, he will exist even after you're long gone. So allow him to be himself. Let him be him. Don't overly protect your partner to a point of suffocating them to death. Allow freedom. Let them be free, and trust them that they'll use the freedom responsibly. Be each other's support system. It's very important to support your partner, because in the process of supporting them, you're protecting their vision, their mission, their objectives, their purpose. You're protecting their dreams. Some of us get into relationships, and the best you get is killed dreams, is suffocated desires. Everything gets killed. Let's support each other so that we protect our relationships, we protect each other. Because if you have something written on your heart and someone kills it, they've partly affected you a great deal. Let's protect each other by being each other's support system. Let's maintain the personal space and time. This bit is very rarely talked about. To maintain your individuality within a relationship. When we get into a relationship, we want to be one, dress alike, look alike, resemble. But my friend, you're still two different individuals. Yes, we know we become one when we get married, but we are two whole individuals that came together. By me maintaining my individuality, I am contributing something that attracted him to me in the very first place. That man fell in me as an individual. So in other words, everything that attracted him to me is in me being an individual of my own self. So by sparing time and space away, by keeping my individuality enriched, I am bringing to the table what attracted him to me in the first place. Yeah? We can protect our relationships by maintaining our individuality, because in our individuality we are creative, and we bring different opinions and options to the table. So by allowing him freedom and allowing him to be an individual of his own, and you yourself giving yourself spare time and resources to be an individual of your own, you bring so much riches into the relationship. Let's spare time and resources to enrich ourselves. Lastly, let's respect our partners. Honestly, I've had ladies, and a lady is in love with her husband, is in love with her boyfriend, but in public and in a group of other ladies, they speak so much ill. They pick out all the worst things, and they're the ones they speak about. By disrespecting your partner in public, you're disrespecting yourself and disrespecting your relationship. Let's respect our partners. Everybody has faults. You don't have to speak about them all the time to everybody that cares to listen. We need to respect our partners. You don't have to air all their dirty laundry all the time to everybody. You're disrespecting them, and those people, as they disrespect your husband, they will disrespect you too. Your relationship will become a shame. Let's learn how to protect our relationships, and please comment in the comment section how best you have kept your relationship protected. What are those things you have been doing? How have they worked out for you? Don't forget to subscribe, ring a bell for more.